It's not quite working yet.
There we go.
Okay. Yep.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? We'll just kind of sit here and wait for a few people to join us. While I kind of get everything set up. If you are just joining us, go ahead and say hello in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Hey, Bev. Welcome to my, I would say my first live stream, but I kind of did a different one. So, my second first live stream. Yeah. How are you, Bev? Well, we'll just wait a few more minutes and see if anybody else joins in the chat. Make sure you say hello. So hopefully I will be able to look at the camera correctly, even though I have my screen here, so I can, if you see me looking to the left, then I'm looking at my computer with my chat on it. And yeah. So anyways, I'll just kind of get started. Hello. Welcome. I'm in my studio, my home studio. Although this is the only studio I have. So welcome. Thank you, Jay. Justin's gonna be in the chat. He is my moderator. So my sidekick. And he's the one who's gotten me through getting ready for the exciting news and getting the live setup and all of the cameras. And I mean, if you could see my desk, it's literally a cable hot mess right now. So anyways, so yes, behind me you'll see my office. I have a ton of stuff everywhere right now. It was a lot more organized, and then I started pulling things out to get ready for my new venture, and so everything's everywhere again. But so I'm excited to say, well, let's see. I'm Kelly from Paisano Design Stitches, and I am going to be launching, actually it's already launched, my own website with all of my products that I've created digitally or handmade, hand sewn, or little bundles that I've put together that encompass my feel and look and everything that I like, which is reusing, recycling, and redecorating. So, yes, so my website is live, paisanodesign.stitches.com, and I don't know if you know this, but Paisano means neighbor, it means community. It's in Italian, obviously, but this is what I want my website and my community and my classes. This is what I want the feeling to be like. I want it to feel like we're neighbors, and you're my community, and even though we may be neighbors uh, across the internet, in different states, in different cities, even in different countries, you're still my crafting neighbor. And that's what I want this to feel like. So this is a very soft launch. We just have a handful of products up there. But yeah, so it's going to be all about connections, inspiration, just kind of creating magic with reused and recycling things. Thanks, Bev. I appreciate that. So, yeah, some of the items that we have in the site right now are junk journal kits. So this is actually one of them. And it comes with, you know, a slew of different items. Digital papers that I've created, that I've printed out. It might include some vintage papers, wallpaper, you know, any kind of papers. I am kind of a paper hoarder, paper collector, paper saver. And so all of that will be here. We're first going to be starting out with the vintage bingo board junk journals. And so these first few will be that kit. And, you know, it'll include everything that you need besides, you know, glue, scissors, and anything that you might need to, all the disposable things that you might need to put it together. But it will include the basics, the twine, the fabric, the paper, obviously the bindings, which is the journals, the bingo boards. So yeah, that's one of the things. We're going to have de-stash bundles, little kits that I've put together that include, hey Michelle, I'm so glad you made it. I'm so here. Yeah, so one of, you know, de-stash bundles, and this will only be, I'll only have a few because I am, you know, things that I'm getting rid of, stamps that I don't use, tools that I don't use, extra. So yeah, if you can hear me, we're having some internet issues. So anyway, so yeah, the de-stash bundles will include these, a bunch of different things. Nothing is the same. It could, you know, great, you know, de-stash prices for you guys to take advantage of. I'm also putting some of my handmade greeting cards up there, which I like to call paper hugs, because who doesn't love to get a hug in the mail? And snail mail really needs to make a comeback. I do know that postage is rising, but it's still under $1 to, you know, say hello, say thank you, say I miss you, say you're sorry, whatever it is you have to say. I know a lot of my friends, crafting friends, you guys all make cards, and you know what it entails to go into it and make them, and I want to, you know, give, you know, the opportunity to make, or for somebody to purchase something who isn't maybe crafty or doesn't like to make cards, to buy something unique and funky, you know, grungy, a little bit different, like me. Yeah, so there's loads of new things. I hope you will check it out. Coming soon. I'm hoping to integrate my some online classes. I've been wanting to teach a few things online, and I'm hoping that that will come really soon. So that's kind of the next step. There is a newsletter you can subscribe to. You want to get on the email list. And yeah, what else? I wish I could show you my studio, but I don't want to detach my cameras because they are, who knows if we could get them back looking the same again. So one of the other things I put together was all of these vintage book page kits. And most of these are from the early 1900s. I can't say 1900s, I mean I can, but we were born in the 1900s, so the early 1900s. So I'm really excited about that. You never have too many cool vintage papers. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but my book, let's see if I can roll out of the way. So Michelle, so I launched my own website, paisanodesignstitches.com. So it will have the email newsletter sign up there, all my products, well, some of the products that I've started with. And, oh, thank you, Justin has added the website into the chat so you guys can click on it and kind of go from there. I want to, hear from you if there are things that you have a hard time finding. I mean, I know a lot of you love thrifting and finding things, but if there's something you want, let me know. I probably have it here. You find it, because we all need unique and different things that we can create with. And the great thing that I reusing and recycling things. So I want to be able to offer that to other people at lower prices. So things they maybe have donated to me or that I found really reasonable, then I'll add it and I'll pass that on to you. And we're having some technical difficulties again with the streaming, our internet. So I guess that's something we'll be having to look to in the future. But are there any questions? Anything you want to say? If there are anything, if you ever went to Corinne's shop, Corinne Sutherland, and when she had her the Stampers Boutique, what were some of the fun things that you saw there that maybe I helped facilitate? Maybe some of the products that I used to have there, some of the classes. What would you love to see and hear about and have access to? I would love to hear from you. So what else is new? Justin actually is doing really well. He just got done with having surgery. Well, not just done. It's next Tuesday will be a month, and we actually have our checkup with the surgeon, the neurosurgeon. He had disc replacements, and he's doing fabulously. He's like a totally new person, and it's kind of amazing to see. So, yeah, and then Lucy, our dog, is having some issues, and we're hoping to get those kind of fixed, but she's on prescriptions, and I mean, she is 15. She's our old little doggy. Yeah, so, fabric bundles. Justin wants me to explain what you could do with a fabric bundle. Well, fabric bundles, you can, there's usually about, I want to say 15 pieces or so in each bundle, and you could make a little bag. You can clip it up and use it in ephemera pieces. You can make little pouches. You can use it for your junk journals, make a fabric journal. The possibilities are really endless. Um, these are some of the fabric bundles. I've separated them into like colors, so like blues, greens, browns, and then a bunch of neutrals. And thank you to my sidekick Justin for giving me these. So these are all swatches that I have acquired over time. And they're really nice pieces of fabric. They come from all over the world. And they're all different. They're all really good quality. Some are upholstery. Some are like curtain fabric. Some are, you know, little swatches. But I mean, you could do so many fun things with these. And then each one is tied up and bundled with a coordinating ribbon or twine or nice vintage whatever. I know, isn't it great, Michelle, that he's doing so good? It really is amazing. So I just want to thank a few people who have helped me through this whole process. Justin, who, you know, literally helps me with everything, and my sidekick, I mean, he literally is my person who listens to everything, and thank goodness he's a total tech guru, because we wouldn't be here without that. And then some people who have listened to me on the back end, a few friends, a couple of them being Michelle and Bev, who are here, who've encouraged me to do this, and Kim, just so many people who have really given me the oomph to get out and branch out on my own and kind of fall back to the person that I kind of used to be with how I started out. So I'm really excited. I'm so glad you all could join me. I know this is kind of a short video. These are some of the cards that I've made. Some of them are up on the website. Some of them are not yet, but yeah, I'm really excited about this. I'm also a little nervous, but I'm really excited, and I know that, you know, God will push me in the right direction. That everything that happens is meant to be, and I just want to thank everybody who is here to support me and just be by my side. So I love you all. Happy creating. Happy Friday. And I will see you all next time. All right? Bye.